GSXR1100 1986 engine, and we have some problems with second gear. Take this apart and take out the gearbox, and this is a highly tuned road racing engine. It gets a lot of beating, and I play this engine up to between 12 and 13,000 RPM. Yeah, we are now taking off the oil sump. Allen screws.
Allen screws.
In English, Allen screws.
Number.
This is an oil sump.
Oil sump.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say oil sump.
Do you have some oil pump in here or something?
Oil pump, yes.
Okay. What kind of oil do you use?
The green one.
Oh, this
the green stuff.
This green.
The good green stuff.
Okay.
I have taken off the head on this one too, because I need to change all the valves. It's a stainless steel, new valves, but they're going down. You drive like a couple of times or one day and there it goes down, and you have to adjust them every time after you drive. They're not bad valves, but they're stainless steel and tiny seats, small seats, and bad fuel. So we're gonna do some coating on them and we can hold up better.
That was in Sweden we call it övertalare.
Yeah, övertalare.
A prosciutto.
Yeah, you can use it for many things.
Oh, would you like something, towel or something?
Yeah, we don't have any loose things in here. That's pretty good.
Do you use a magnet to test
But
if you have?
I can see that there are some small particles in here, because it should be totally green. So
Totally green?
yeah.
Okay.
See here, this is little gray in this oil, and I can see that
Here it's more gray.
yeah, but the other stuff end up down here, so I can see. Yeah, I can take this one, put this down here.
Okay, what are we seeing here?
There's the oil pump.
We are now under the motor. Okay, this is the bottom.
Yeah, not under, but the bottom.
But the bottom.
Yeah, we take the oil pump off. You don't want to lose your oil pump. That's very bad. Not so much yet. Pretty good. Okay. Where's number 12? Here's number 12. Yeah. If you look in the book, you should probably do this in some order. I take the small one first. Little bearing nuts, latest. I have some small one under here too. Two of them, all the way around.
How many bolts are they?
93. No, I don't count them. I don't know. I know where they are.
But some are longer than the other.
Yeah, there are different kinds.
Down there we see the gearbox. How many gears are they?
5 gears.
5 gears.
On the 750 it's 6 gear, but on 1100 5 gears. You can modify them to 6 gears.
Okay.
But there is so much more torque and horsepower, so they not hold up so good.
You don't have reverse on this one.
Not reverse on this one. If you have reverse, there's something very wrong.
But the special thing about changing gears in racing bikes are that you are different than when I'm shifting gears, because you're shifting upside down, or what you're saying.
Yeah, up is down, down is up.
Up is down. Why is it like that?
Because you shift in the corners with a lot of tilting on the bike. Easier to push down on the gear shifter.
So when you come to a corner, you have to...
Corner I want to shift up to go from 2 to 3. I push the pedal, I push the gear shifter down. So when I want to shift 2, 3, 4, 5, I push the pedal down. That's racing.
Is the quickest way?
No, you cannot get the foot under the pedal when you're fully down.
Aha.
Yeah, with the bike.
So when you're leaning, you...
Yeah, leaning on the side.
Okay.
You cannot get your foot under. So then you just push it down. Easier.
Aha.
Yes.
I see. Are they sitting tight or are they sitting with a special torque? What kind of metal is it? Is it aluminium case with rostfria skruvar?
No, not stainless steel.
Stainless steel?
No, not stainless steel. No. This is original screws from factory.
The factory has screwed it. Okay, you have a special wrench here. Because the insects.
Oj. They're sitting quite good here. I loosened them up with that.
You do it like in a zigzag pattern.
Yeah, the way you fasten them, you torque them when you take apart. One more, one more little shit. Yeah.
Long way inside.
Yeah. There are two, one here and one here. There's two there, one on each side. Here. Holding,
Oh, they go on each side of the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're holding the block together.
There are two screws that's sitting inside normal Phillips screws. Big one. Phillips 3, maybe.
These are you have to put them with Loctite. Big powers here. Forces, big forces. This is very special tool we have here. Yeah. Special tool.
Only for this motor.
Only for this, yeah. Take hours and hours to make.
We have some screws over here. From the smaller ones to the bigger, and the biggest. And then it's lots of different sizes here, Mats.
Yes.
Do you like different sizes?
It's just to make people confused.
This is the confused one.
You have two copper washers on bearings here because you have oil coming in. You need to stop the oil coming. So on this side and on this side have it. Hopefully this one loses now. Yeah, it comes now. Very good. Very good.
Tell me anything about these things here.
Oil pump. This is the main bearings. They're not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Because
you're talking about the bearings?
Yeah, the main bearings is looking, they were new last season, 3 races and a bit of training, but it's a lot of horsepower in this motor, lot of compression, so they're not so bad, looking pretty good. This is the oil pump. See here that this is being little, there is a black here, getting warm.
Shift fork.
Yeah, that's shifting the gears. Here we have a problem for sure. I'm not sure why. We're gonna look at this.
2.
No, yeah, number 2 gear. But see here.
What you call that?
Dog teeth.
Dog teeth.
Yeah. Teeth. Yeah.
Okay.
I think here on this inside here, the gear here. You have to take this apart and either change the gears or fix them. It jumps in and out of gear under load, especially high load, high RPM. You lose it.
When you accelerate, you just
no. When you come up to like over 10,000, 11,000, and then you shift down to a lower gear, normally number 2 gear, and then you engine braking and the gear jumps out to 0, and then you're coming into the corner with no gear, and then you have problem. The bike will go straight ahead. It's like dangerous stuff. And it jumps out, jumps in, jumps out, jumps in. You never know when. It's like dangerous stuff. It's like dangerous stuff. It jumps out, jumps in, jumps out, jumps in. You never know when. Jumps out, jumps in, jumps out, jumps in. You never know when. Like at the crank, you can see the crank here. They're looking very good.
That's the way the bearings.
Yeah, this is where the bearings is, and I have no scratches, nothing, look good. So I'm happy with that. Look good, everything clean and nice in the pistons. Everything look good. Yeah. It's overbore, but just like the first overbore you can do on it, because I cannot go over 1100. We talked about before, I had problem with the gear in this one, number 2 to be exactly, and the problem with the gear was that when you get really high up on the RPM under acceleration, the gear jumps out, which is not good, of course, and then it comes back in when you release your throttle a little. It comes back in, and this we're talking about above 10,000 RPM, but you know, I take this to between 12 and 13,000 RPM, and then when you under heavy deceleration, you know, engine braking, number 2 gear comes out and goes to 0, because you have below you have 0 and number 1, so it goes to 0, and then you lose engine braking, and that's really bad, because the bike will just go straight ahead. And you can see here in this shift fork here on the side that it has taken a lot of beating here. It's getting warm and hot, really hot, and that is because this fork shifter going down on this place here, and this gear go in here, and here you have this dog teeth inside here, and they shall be stuck inside the gear like this, but it when under acceleration and so on, it want to go out, pushes out here against the fork shifter, shift fork, and then it's getting warm on this side, and then you release, it goes in again. So this one is gone, and this one is gone also. I'm not sure we can fix it. We'll see. We have to take things apart and see. Otherwise I have to change these gears, and we'll see if we can find some. I had to maybe I have a gearbox here. We'll see. This is an 89 gearbox in 86 to 88 motor, and there's a little bit difference here with the gears. I cannot take a gear from an 86, 88 to an 89. Not possible, because it's a little bit wider, so it's not working. And the difference is that this here is longer. You have a different clutch basket and different clutch on the 89. And it's a diaphragma clutch on this one, but I have changed to a anti-slipper clutch, and they only have them to this gearbox, and I think this gearbox is better clutch on this one. Actually, I never had any problem with the clutch, but yeah, so that's why I use the 89 gearbox, 8990 gearbox on this one. Yeah, we'll see if we can take this out. Maybe here. Wait. This is 1127. This is 1052. This one. Not good. Maybe this one. Could be. This one is the same. Den ser likadan ut här. Could be broken, this one. Where do I have this other one then? I think I have one somewhere. Aha! Lot of old shit. Here we have some shift forks. That's good. We need that. And we have some gears here. Old. Oh, look here. Look. What's this? This one looks... What happened here? Which one is which one? That's interesting. To measure up everything, I have some gears here for sure. Okay, here we go.
Like an igelkott.
Like an igelkott.
What's that in English? Pig?
What? I don't know. I don't remember the name.
Is there some bearings and stuff like that?
Here's a bearing. Here's a bearing.
And
bearing. Yeah. You have this here too. Hold them to where they should be. Motul V300. Very good oil. Expensive but good.
Everything is expensive nowadays.
Yeah.
But this is just for fun.
No, it's bloody.
It's no fun at all.
No, it's just expensive. Everything.
It's expensive. Bloody.
Shit.
It's bloody. Vad säger man?
No, but otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. Everything looks quite good. I have to clean everything up and yeah, the shift fork for sure need to be this one.
Where do you find that one?
Oh, I have plenty of them.
Okay.
I just need to see I find the correct one.
Are you taking apart this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have to take out everything here. We can. They look like this.
There's the dog teeth.
They get worn here if you see them like this. In here. Worn here. And here. Usually this one is that breaks. They slip out like this under load. Boing. Have to weld this, hard weld this, and undercut this. Undercut, yeah, you cut them so they go a little bit inwards. They drag each other in towards each other. On gear shift down and up shift and down shifts, both of them. If you go drag racing, you can do only up shift. I think I had a new gear in the other box. Yeah, this doesn't look so good. The 86 and 87 boxes are not exactly the same. There are some differences. You cannot put gear, just shift gears. It's changed 1/10 of a millimeter, and you cannot get some stuff in when you put them together. Yeah, we take this apart. We have taken this apart, as you can see. The gearbox was not shifting gears very good. Or shifting gears was no problem, but it lost the number 2 gear on upshift and downshift. Not working, cannot drive it. So, and one shift fork is bad. and probably the number 2 and gears are bad, but otherwise it looks pretty good. I can see we have little debris, a little shit from this shift fork here, and otherwise it's not so, no problem with them, just this one. And we have to clean everything up, of course, and find new gears, maybe do some undercutting for the gears, and put together the head with new valves, and that's it.
Okay, so we are done for today.
We're done for today. It's always another day. Yeah.
What are you going to do next time? Cleaning up or stuff?
Cleaning up everything. Have a closer look at the gearbox, the gears, how they look. If we can save them, or if I need to get new ones. It's not so easy with a 34, 36-year-old engine, old motor. So, but some I have a lot of gears, but not sure I have.
But do you have some good friends so have some gears, or do you go out to Amazon?
No,
looking?
it's eBay. eBay is or maybe they have on. We have some Suzuki parts here in Sweden. Maybe they have gears, but we'll see what we do. I have gears, but I'm not sure anyone is so good. I can use them directly, or if we can save them.
There's ain't any special racing gears.
No, it's standard. Standard gears.
Standard,
yeah.
Okay. Standard dog teeth too, or no?
No, it's the same standard.
Okay.
Yes, there are special gearboxes, but this is standard. Everyone drives standard almost.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye bye.